customer reached out and asked if Decatur Express Laundry cleans 9x12 rugs, and I said yes, as long as the care label states the rug is machine washable. In this video, I'm going to break down how I cleaned a 9x12 rug that had a lot of dirt buildup, pet hair, and pet odors on it. I laid the rug out on my living room floor so I could see how it looked on the top and on the bottom. It was a bit heavy, but I was able to lay it out on the floor by myself. I checked the care label to ensure the rug was machine washable, and the care label did state machine wash with cold water, so it was good to go. On the top of the rug, there was a lot of dirt buildup and one noticeable stain that looked like a urine stain. This customer has dogs, so one of the dogs may have had an accident there. I did notice another spot that looked like a urine stain, but not until I was cleaning the pet hair off because it wasn't as large as the first stain. This area rug was a distressed rug, so it had a weathered appearance and faded hues that made it seem dingy in areas that weren't as dirty. When I looked at the rug overall, the dirt buildup was more visible and concentrated in some areas, while other areas of the rug didn't look dirty to the naked eye. There was a lot of pet hair on the top of the rug and the bottom of the rug, but the pet hair was more noticeable on the bottom of the rug. There was also a strong odor, which was expected since this customer has dogs. The customer wanted the rug to smell fresh, so I kept that in mind when choosing products for this order. For washing products, I chose the Persil Free and Sensitive Liquid Detergent, Nature's Miracle In-Wash Stain and Odor Remover Laundry Boost, Arm & Hammer Super Washing Soda Laundry Booster, and Downy Light Ocean Mist Scent Booster. I also got the Nature's Miracle Urine Remover Spray and some microfiber cloths for stain treatment, a Scotch Brite Pet Extra Sticky Lint Roller to remove the pet hair, and some measuring spoons for the detergent and laundry boosters. I included vinegar in the lineup because I was considering using it in the second wash, but I ended up not using it at all. After I inspected the rug, I used my vacuum hose to remove as much pet hair as possible from the bottom of the rug and the top of the rug. After that, I used the lint roller I bought to remove as much pet hair as possible from the rug. Although I was going to wash this rug in a washing machine, I wanted to manually remove as much pet hair before to avoid clogging the washing machine with pet hair and to ensure that all the pet hair would be removed from the rug after it was washed. I ended up using the entire lint roller because it was that much pet hair on the rug. Once I was done with that, I took the urine remover spray bottle and sprayed some of the product on the urine spots until they were saturated. I let the product sit for 15 minutes and then I blot up the product with a microfiber cloth. I repeated this process for the bigger stain to ensure that stain would get removed when the rug was washed. While I was waiting for the urine remover to work, I gathered all of my laundry supplies and put them in a storage bin that I was going to take to the laundromat. Afterward, I folded the rug and made sure the bigger stain spot was facing outward. When I got to the laundromat, I put the rug in an 80-pound washing machine. The rug was washed twice on a heavy, cold, delicate cycle. For the first wash, I used 5 tablespoons of the Persil Free and Sensitive Liquid Detergent. I put 1 tablespoon in the pre-wash compartment and 4 tablespoons in the main wash compartment. I also used 4 tablespoons of the Nature's Miracle Stain and Odor Remover Laundry Boost and 8 tablespoons of washing soda. The rug looked clean and smelled clean after the first wash. Additionally, the urine stain was removed when I checked the rug. However, I decided to wash it again to remove any remaining dirt, pet hair, and detergent or washing soda residue that weren't visible to the naked eye. For the second wash, I used 2 tablespoons of the Persil detergent, 2 tablespoons of the Nature's Miracle Laundry Boost, 2 tablespoons of washing soda, and a cap full of the Downy Light Ocean Mist Scent Booster beads. After the second wash, I put the rug in the largest dryer at the laundromat and set it to dry for 30 minutes on low heat. After the first cycle, I took it out to see and feel how wet it was and to ensure the rug was still in good condition. The rug was still damp, especially on the bottom of it, so I put it back in the dryer for another 30 minutes. Once that dryer cycle was done, I took the rug back home and laid it out on 2 couches. I turned on the ceiling fan in my living room and I turned on a standing fan to help the rug finish drying overnight. In the morning, I checked the rug to see and feel how damp it was, and then I flipped the rug over so the other side could get the air from the 2 fans. The rug was done drying by the afternoon, so I delivered the rug back to the customer that evening. Based on his text, the customer was happy with how the rug turned out after it was washed and dried. I was also pleased with the results, especially since both of the urine stains were removed during this process. If you have any questions about anything that was mentioned throughout this video, then please leave your questions in the comments below. I will respond as soon as possible. Also, if you're in Decatur, Georgia, and you would like for us to wash and dry one of your area rugs, then visit our website, DecaturExpressLaundry.com, to schedule a pickup order.